Hi everyone and welcome to Vlogmas day 10. So to catch you up on what I did last night and today. So last night I managed to cut out all the cuddle pyjamas by Little Rosy Cheeks. So they are all cut out here now, which is very happy to get that done. I started that movie Champagne Problems. It's exactly what I hoped it would be. So I'm hoping to finish that this evening. It was great fun. Then today I've just been at work. So today I wore my fringe dress, the chocolate fringe dress, which I love, which I did in a collaboration with my fantastic friend Sam Katherine. And then I have a long Helen's Closet Blackwood cardigan on over it. So loved wearing this today. As leftover pasta in the background if anybody's hungry. So it's just gone 8 o'clock. The boys have gone to bed, so it is now my sewing time. So I've come down. I'm just brewing a cup of tea in my lovely new mug, and I'm going to put it on my lovely new coaster, and I'm going to bring it upstairs, and I'm going to give myself maybe an hour and a half of sewing to see how far I get with the pyjamas. Hopefully they shouldn't take me too long. I do have to change my overlocker thread. I have to kind of wade through everything that's in my sewing room because my sewing machine there is stuff. My sewing room there is stuff everywhere. So if I can find my overlocker to rethread, and then I'm going to set a timer for an hour and a half and just see how far I get. And then after that, I'll come down, I'll have a bit of a relax, do a little bit of knitting. So that's how my night is going to go. So you folks are going to keep me honest, and I'm going to come back in an hour and a half and check in with you again. So shall we do advent calendars before I do that? Because my tea is just brewing, so I have another few minutes for that. So shall we start with Sam Katherine's? Today is a Sam day because it's green and it's number 10, and it just says saw this ... which is fantastic. Look at this washi tape, isn't that lovely? So I don't know what this is, it's just a flat. Well, I do the Rouen little squeeze the parcel. I love the way Rouen opens her advent calendars, I really do. So shall we open this and see what's going on? I cannot guess what it is, I haven't a clue what it is. So saw this. Right, definitely 3 of them. This is amazing. First off is this patch by Kylie and the Sheen, and it's got a little koala, and it says, I'm probably thinking about sewing. I had the labels of these from her advent calendar years ago, and they're in projects, so I love having this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Sam, that is magnificent. Look at his little face. I'm probably thinking about sewing. Yes, I am definitely probably thinking about sewing. Then there's these 2 beauties. A little sewing machine, a blue kind of daisy kind of sewing machine, and a glittery flamingo. I mean, really, these are fantastic. I love these kind of things because you're making a little project and suddenly you think it's missing a little something, and you remember that you have things like this. Look at the glitter on that. I mean, really, they are fantastic. I am chuffed to bits with those. Thank you so much, Sam. They are marvellous. Today is an even day, so shall we bust open Adam's? Let's do it. Number 10 for Adam. It's like a tube of something, and then a very strange shape as well. A little kind of 4-pronged thing as well. Let's see. I love these advent calendars so much. I love them. Ooh, what are these? Oh, look at him. It's one of those little balloon dogs. They are so cute. And Adam's signature teal colour, I think. Look at this. How cute is he? And it's a little kind of zip pull or a little keyring or something. Oh, that is utterly adorable. It matches my dress. It can have a little brooch and beautiful thread. I love this thread. This is, yes, it's Aurifil thread, which is fantastic. I have a white Aurifil thread, and you can totally tell when you're using it. It's fantastic. But look at the colour of that. That is just glorious. Oh, I love those, and they look very happy together, don't they? I just love it. Oh, Adam, thank you. They're just gorgeous. I love this little guy. He's adorable. Oh, they're fantastic. Delighted with day 10. Thank you all so much. So my tea is probably brewed enough, so I'm going to sort that out, and I'm going to go upstairs, and you can keep me honest. You can probably see what time it is in the microwave. 2024. So I'll check in again with you in a little while. I'm back. So it's about 10 o'clock. So I got a good bit of sewing done while watching Champagne Problems, the movie. So it was lovely. It was adorable. Basically, a girl meets boy. There's some misunderstanding, and spoiler alert, they all live happily ever after. But it's perfect sewing viewing, or should I say listening, because I had the overlocker on full tilt. But so that was good fun, and I shall line up a new movie for another night, which I'll let you know as well. I love these Netflix Christmas movies. They're just fantastic. So I got a good bit of sewing done. So I'm basically finished the pajamas. All they need is hemming and the elastic put in the waist, but obviously I need the boys for that. So I did the 2 little tops. So they're raglan t-shirts. So I just need to do the cuffs, or the sleeves, and the hem. Then I bound their necklines in Specky Seamstress Christmas binding I got last year. And then I put on a little fussy cut, one of the little snowmen, and as a little kind of patch and stuff, which is very cute. So then here is baby French seams one. My overlocker totally chewed the neckline on that one, but never mind. They both get little rosy cheeks labels. This one, they both say sleep tight, night night, which are adorable. So they're the little tops, so they just need the hem and the cuff, which is fine, so I can just measure them on them tomorrow. And then I got the 2 pairs of pajama bottoms done, and here they are. So they are super cute, and they've got the little little jersey cuff on the bottom, which I think looks really cute. And then this is the other pair as well. So pretty much done. So as I say, you just I think you turn this down. I initially thought that you put in the elastic and overlock it together and then fold it over twice. You don't. You actually make a little casing, which I prefer, because then you can kind of gauge the elastic a little bit better, because once you've overlocked the elastic in, then that's it. So you turn this down, then turn it down again and top stitch to make the little channel, and then feed the elastic through, which I think is a really nice way of doing it. So pretty much there. So I'll get the boys to try them on maybe tomorrow, and we'll see how I get on. But yeah, I think they're very cute. So super speedy. The trousers, so super speedy, about 3 seams, and then these are raglan, which go together really quickly as well. And I think the blue on the neckline looks lovely. So these will be the pajamas together, which I think are really cute. So that was my sewing. Now I'm going to go upstairs and tidy my sewing room, give it a little bit of TLC. It is badly in need of some. And then I'm going to have a little tiny relax with some knitting, and then head off to bed for this evening. But I shall catch you again tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye.